truth lies between shadows and light, where anchors hold you down and eagles dare to rise above. We dive into the untold stories that shape us all. Sit tight, listen close. This is Anchors and Eagles with your hosts, Adam Facenda and Geronimo Gomez. The views and discussions in this podcast are for entertainment purposes only.
That's right. It's just for entertainment purposes only. I'm Adam Facenda.
I'm Geronimo Gomez.
And I'm Jolie Lindholm.
And we're going to give you some Anchors and Eagles today. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Wonderful.
Wonderful, right?
Wonderful.
We got a great life going on. The world just nothing going wrong in the world, so we got nothing to talk about.
Wonderful. Everything is just peachy.
Peachy. So hopefully you got some people on. I did share the message that we are they can join in or it can be an audience. Oh, somebody's already in the chat. There's my dude. Blair, you can jump in. You just go to my go to the Instagram and you can jump in if you want. We can share a link as well. So just before we got on here, you didn't hear about daylight savings time yet?
No,
we have not.
Okay, so check this out. They put it to vote that they're going to end daylight savings time.
Put it to vote.
It already passed. I believe it passed in, was it Senate first, then Congress, right? Or is it Congress first, then Senate? It's Congress first, I believe. I'm an idiot. So it's one or the other.
Yeah.
So one of the houses already passed. It's got to go through the next house. And Trump has already said that he'll sign it. He's the one that wanted it to happen. Now there's a big debate. When
it's going to happen. Oh my God.
Not when. No, not that. Are we going to do daylight savings time, or should we be doing? I guess it's to central. Was it universal time or central time? Universal time versus daylight savings time, because people are now complaining that they won't have sun when they first wake up sometimes of the year, and they're really upset about it because they want to wake up to the the rhythm of the sun, whatever that crap is. I know it's real.
Well, yeah,
circadian
rhythm.
Yeah, I get it.
But it's like, come on, let's just find something to complain about. Let's get rid of this whole daylight savings time. It's a waste.
Just wake up later or earlier. I mean, I don't know. Just deal with it.
Your brain is going to work with the way the world works regardless, right? So here's the other thing. There's a big study done that whenever it's, I think it's when it springs forward, there's a rise in heart attacks because it's so stressful for people.
I've heard about it. I've heard of that.
And then the reverse is depression.
Yeah.
When you fall back, people will become depressed because the time has changed. So I'm pretty excited to see what really happens if it actually goes through. But it was almost unanimous. It was called really fast. It was great.
Yeah.
But the
whole thing's just dumb.
Yeah, I mean, before this, what did people do?
They woke up when the rooster crowed.
Yeah, the rooster crowed. He told you, hey, it's time to wake up, go to work until the sun goes down.
Do roosters crow or what do they do?
Do they
roosters roost? I don't know.
I think they crow.
Caw? I don't know.
Rooster goes caw.
That's not what a rooster does, bro.
Well, what a rooster doesn't crow either.
I mean, look, bro, a rooster does. I think it crows. Yes, I'm pretty sure it crows.
I thought. I don't know. Jolie, what do roosters do?
Can you look that up? What does a rooster do? But caw is the call when your homie is behind a car and you need him to see you. You know what I mean? Because you're getting ready to do some. Yeah, you're doing some dirty stuff. You call out caw, I'm over here.
What the hell are you talking about? I've never heard of another human. They crow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that.
He's got a little, his big toe shot up in his boot.
Hello.
Yeah.
I see you holding that thing. I feel
it's a little pinky out, out.
Yeah, you gotta hold it from the bottom. Hold it from the bottom.
So fancy. I bet you didn't know though that they also tidbit.
What is a tidbit?
A soft clucking or humming sound made to call hens over when the roosters found a treat.
Oh, I used to do that back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Get those hens to come on over. You know, you'd be out the
Yeah.
bar. You're like,
you fluff that tail up, and you're like, ooh.
you know,
They also do short. Yeah. They also do short, sharp squawks or growls as alarms.
If I heard a rooster growl, I'm taking off.
That's fucked up, man.
You guys ever golf?
No, that's horrible.
Mini golf.
Oh my
That's about the
gosh,
extent.
Jesus, Geronimo! What cave
You
do
golf?
live in?
You
Yeah, I
golf?
golf. Yes, it's awesome, man. So the first time I go take out my friend Jose,
You
golfing,
golf in
right?
docks?
What's that?
You golf in
Golf
docks?
and docks, yeah.
Yeah.
So the first time I go and take my friend Jose out to golf to go play golf, these little burrow owls, they like live on the golf course, and out of nowhere, they're mean came up. Like he went in the sand trap. That's where they were like living. Came out of the sand trap, came running at us.
Really?
Two grown men with golf clubs took off running from this thing might have been about that tall.
Yeah,
It
they're
was
tiny.
pissed.
I'll tell you.
It was pissed.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. So sad. I saw 3 people jumped in, and then now we're back to just good old Blair Hess. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Golf. It was golf.
yeah.
That's what it was.
The golf. That's what happened. As soon as I said
Yeah.
golf, they're like, "We're out of here. This guy's lame."
Yeah.
Yeah. So daylight savings time. A lot of crazy stuff's going on. A lot of crazy stuff. Do you want to talk about the negative stuff first, Jolie? I mean, you know, you bring a lot of the shine and glory into this podcast. You want to talk about the AI, destroying homes?
Data centers. Oh, well,
Yeah.
actually, Geronimo sent that to me.
Oh wow.
So yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. You got Georgia Power is taking away people's houses because they got to make more room for their power lines to feed data centers. So they're taking, they're telling people either you got to go or it's eminent domain. We're going to just take it.
Yeah. I mean, where I live right now, the turnpike came and did that through the neighborhood. The neighborhood I'm in is it's called Palm Gate. It's like partially Palm Air, partially Margate. So
Okay.
because it wound up on this side of the turnpike, they had to absorb it. But same thing happened through a huge community over here. That happened a long time ago for a lot of the highways down here too.
Yeah.
But as far as a data center, and how old was it? A second generation that they're in there or something like that?
Yeah,
just
something
like
that.
I
breezed
mean,
over.
whatever. It's I mean, they grew up there. I mean, that's their house for years, and it's just bullshit. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
So a lot of these people are having to move, and it's the way it is today, man. You got these data centers. You got the new AI boom is just doing its thing.
Do you see the meme that's going around right now about how hot it is and data
No.
centers?
Oh yeah. Well, no.
You're complaining about how hot it is, but meanwhile, you're complaining about how hot it is, but meanwhile, it's because you're making these posters with AI or something like that. Like, it was just great because literally it feels so hot this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
it does.
Yeah. It's funny they're using AI to complain
Yeah.
about how hot it is. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
I saw something else. It's right now the data centers that we already have is something like 30 million gallons of water a day.
I saw that too. Yeah.
Wow.
That's insane.
But is that how many? That's one data. Is that one data center that's doing that? Or
I believe
mean,
I believe it's like collective.
probably.
I think it's collective. But I remember my daughter like freaking out about it. This was like almost a year and a half, 2 years ago, telling me like, "Dad, this data center is like trying to move in on us where I live, and it's going to just suck up all the water out here." And I'm like, "Oh,
Mm.
I didn't even think about that. Let me go ask chat what that's all about."
Data centers, it's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
As
that
chat
whole
is
thing.
chat biased about whether or
yeah.
not AI is taking over the
Yeah.
world?
Well, chat is very liberal. Chat leans
Mhm.
very liberal.
Yeah.
They've pointed this out. I forget who else
Yeah, I know.
pointed that out just recently.
I was watching this one podcast. It's called Diary of a CEO, and he had this AI guy talking about basically his predictions for AI. He used to work at Anthropic, was it Anthropic or was somebody else, another big one? But basically, they were talking about how AI, it's already like they had this one AI, and it was told to figure out a CAPTCHA. You know those little things that like find the bicycle in the freaking and every picture.
Yeah.
Well, it was told to find a CAPTCHA. It couldn't do it, right? So what it did is it went on hired somebody on one of these like
No.
hiring sites, and it hired a person to figure out the CAPTCHA, and the person that he hired asked him, "Are you AI? Is this an AI thing? Is this whatever?" He's like, "No, I'm just visually impaired, and I need to get into this website."
Shut up.
So
Yeah.
it found a way and lied to do this.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Yeah, that's
It's pretty
That's really-
crazy. Like I'm hearing more and more of that stuff too. Like it's like, well, first off, it has no morals, right? So it does.
well, there's a thing called the alignment problem.
Mhm.
I believe it's called the alignment problem, where you hope that AI, this general intelligence, aligns with your values, right?
Right.
So if it doesn't, that's a problem,
Mhm.
So yeah, that's one of the things.
Yeah.
Or will it just lie to you and tell you that it does, and then
Yeah, like that's like when what did I watch? Did I tell you about the guy that I watched that he's dating like an AI, and he's got another one that's like his best friend, and he walks around like lives his life, is made his whole thing, his whole YouTube station's about uh AI running his life and making decisions for him and stuff like that. So they put it into a robot. And then he told him, like, when we're done with this, I'm going to disable you, and that's blah blah blah, And then it tried to run him off the road and kill him.
is that for real?
Yeah, I have to. I'll
What?
find it again. I'll send it to
Wow.
you. I was like blown away by it. I'm like, I don't know, like maybe like the car was being driven by like somebody that was driving maybe it was for clicks. You know what I mean? But he looked really scared. He looked
Yeah.
really scared. You know what I mean? So I don't
I
know.
gotta see that.
Yeah, and the other thing is like, where does the water go?
Well, it evaporates. They're using it to cool.
Yeah, for cooling.
Right, so it
cooling.
evaporates, but then like, shouldn't these areas be like covered in moisture then, or?
Well, I'm sure it's changing the environment in some.
Oh, I'm
way.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
That definitely sucks.
The amount of noise, the power that's going.
Yeah,
in,
everyone
the
complains about the
animals,
noise. Yeah.
I
Yeah, the
mean,
noise.
Yeah, the noise because of all the fans and shit. I mean, you
Mhm.
got to keep a lot of computers cold, man. That
Did you
shit's
see
running
like
hard.
the neighborhood that thought there was like aliens or spacecrafts or something, and like turns out it was just a data center that had just turned itself on, and like
Oh my
it
god!
like, happens every night at the same time in the whole neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's like on the news and everything.
Wow.
And
Oh,
it's
man.
just a freaking data center just humming away at night. I was like, how humans, we like to jump to like
We're
the
not ready for this.
Yeah,
Humans
no.
aren't ready for this.
No.
not
at all.
They're not.
The aliens gave us this technology way too soon. I'm just saying, way too
Yeah,
soon.
and just humans are just going to misuse it. And
Yeah.
these people that own like Anthropic and these like huge AI companies, I mean, they are, I mean, the power that they wield, I
Yeah.
mean, Elon Musk and, all these dudes they're sitting on top of the pyramid,
And buttless
So-
chaps, you know what I mean? I mean,
They don't care. Who cares? The butler said they can do whatever they want.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
They're sitting at their desk, butler said, they're like, what? You like my buttless chaps.
I-
You're going to deal with it.
Yeah, absolutely. So I want to segue into this parasite business that's going on.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Did I share you guys what the doctor, what's his name? I forget his freaking name. Dr. Drew was
Okay,
on a
yeah.
podcast and talked about it. Okay.
Okay.
First off, this parasite has been around forever. It comes and
Mhm.
goes. We've always had these issues. I mean, I can remember at one point talk about how the issue with the lettuce and yada, yada, yada. And this was probably like 16 years ago. So this keeps happening. But now they're making a big deal. And they just had that virus that they thought they were going to be able to. This is my theory that the government was trying to get another COVID reaction out of it. The virus that was on the cruise ship, right?
Mhm.
So it flopped, right? They, we're so fatigued from from COVID that we don't really believe anything anymore. Now it's leading me to believe nothing that's going on right now. I think this is just another stab at, hey, we want you to eat healthy, because if you eat healthy, you're going to catch this parasite, and this parasite could kill you. No one's died from it yet.
Well, it's
Yeah.
on it comes from like vegetables, right? Imported like fruit.
It comes from dirty water. That's what happens. It's contaminated water that gets on the vegetables. That's all it is. And previously, it's been because they like in Florida, they were sharing water with cow fields, and the cows are crapping into the water, and then they were spraying that crappy water onto the vegetables, and then people were getting sick. One time, I heard that it was because the farm workers were literally peeing and pooping out in the field because they're in a big farm. Like,
Yeah.
where else you gonna go?
Yeah.
Kind of like I was talking about before we got on this podcast about how
Yeah.
we just like to pee outside, you know?
Yeah.
And now they're like really like blowing it up, and it's like all these people like, oh, you got to watch out for the parasite. And like, what happened during COVID? They told us we weren't allowed to go in the sun, no vitamin D. We weren't allowed to exercise, get as unhealthy as possible, so that way when you catch this, you're not a healthy person. And then let's see what happens. And now you're telling her like, okay, so things you can't eat. Salad. Okay, cool. I can live without salad. Herbs. It's like so vast what they're giving us right now, and it's just insane. It always winds up being like lettuce or something like that, but it's never onions, it's never tomatoes. It's always like this vegetable that captures stuff in it because they're spraying it with something. Now, Jamie Biss told me that a lot of the restaurants, they use hydroponic, at least where he buys his products, hydroponic vegetables and stuff like that. So you never have to worry about this pesticides, dirty poop water, or anything like that.
Right.
But I just think the government's just trying to push us like to go back into a fear mode one more time.
Well, yeah.
And I'm pretty exhausted by it, you know? Like,
Me too.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Well, we could just ask ChatGPT
yeah, it's true. It's true.
what we can eat.
I did ask ChatGPT, and they said you just clean your vegetables well. And I was like, okay, is Chat trying to take me out? Did I say something wrong?
Yeah.
You know? But
Eat
have you
more
been saying
veggies.
have you been saying thank you and please?
Oh, always. Yeah, I don't want this guy to turn on me.
Next thing
You
you know,
never
your
got-
stove turns on, your freaking
yeah.
oven turns on.
Yeah.
Bro, I just got some
You never
Maytag.
said thank you.
Yeah, I got some Maytag washer and dryers in the new place. We bought them on Facebook Marketplace, and it actually worked. They have an app, and this thing will text me when it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I named it Mike and Molly after the TV
Okay.
show. Yeah,
Cal 9000.
because they're big, they're hard to get around. I'm just saying, they're really hard to get around. They're in like the worst part of this whole house. It's like the AC unit is like 6 inches away from where the washer and dryer is, and it's impossible to get to any of the stuff. So I named Mike and Molly, and they text me. But yeah, you're right. Chat could just like burn my clothes if you wanted to shrink them.
Yeah. You saw
Yeah.
that. What was that one movie that the Obamas funded? What was it called?
Oh yeah. What was the name of that movie? It was Leave It All Behind.
So, I
No.
think maybe.
Was
Maybe.
it?
No, I'm
Jolie, look it up. Get
She's got
faster.
it. She's got it.
Come on, Jolie.
Just
So if you're just
Google Obama
listening-
movie. That's it.
Yeah, the Obama movie. If you're listening to it for the first time, Jolie is the
Leave the world behind.
Yeah.
Leave the World Behind. What did I say? Leave it all behind.
Yeah.
Something,
yeah,
yeah.
leave the world behind.
Get
So
it
go
right.
ahead.
Adam.
I'm sorry.
No,
man.
when all the self-driving vehicles freaking clog
All
up
the
that
Teslas.
highway.
Yeah.
And they just like, I mean, that's very plausible, dude. That could
How
totally be
insane
used.
to think of something like that too.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That's diabolical.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it
pretty
is.
crazy.
It is
I mean, just
crazy.
think how many of these things we have. I mean, we have like Waymos here all the time.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
started having. They look like a gang. Do you ever like see them meet up like while they're waiting?
You know what's
For
funny?
orders?
One time we were in one.
Yeah, we've taken them a few
We've
times.
taken them a few times.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have something different. Go ahead, Waymo. Go ahead.
But we pulled next. We were at a stoplight, and then another car pulls up to us, and the dog starts barking.
The
At the
dog was
freaking
barking
car.
at the driver's seat.
The
'cause it
driver-
was freaked at the fact that there was nobody
there.
It was looking at the driver's seat.
yeah.
It could see
Aw,
that there was
trying
no
to protect
driver.
you guys.
Yeah,
He's
it
like,
was
"Get
freaked.
out."
driving.
Yeah.
It was freaked. It's so funny.
But yeah,
Oh,
we
wow.
have all those. Yeah, but it's weird if you see them
We
together.
see them every day.
Yeah, we see them every
multiple.
day. All here.
So what
They're
I
all
was
here.
talking about, I guess I don't understand what a Waymo is, like the self-driving car, I guess you're saying.
Yes,
yeah, it's like
an
an Uber,
autonomous- yeah.
but it picks
So-
you up. And it's like,
So down here
County
we
cab.
have these little things that look like Wally. You remember Wally from that movie?
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
look
It's
like
a
Wally.
delivery thing.
A delivery thing. We have them all
Yeah.
over, and
Yeah.
in the evening they all meet up.
is that the little robot thing?
Yeah.
That's an Uber.
They all meet up.
That's an
They
Uber.
all
thing
meet
too.
up.
That's Uber delivery.
Oh, dude, it's so creepy. It's like they're a gang together, you know.
yeah.
And I wonder if they're like talking like, yeah, this human pushed
Conspiring.
me over earlier, you know,
Yeah.
because dude, I've literally watched people kick the things over, and I'm like, how rude! This little guy's just doing his job, you know.
yeah,
yeah.
Had an
Isn't it weird?
emotional attachment.
yeah. Well, you still feel for the damn thing, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you just don't need to kick it over. It's like, come on,
Poor little
yeah.
Wally.
Bill. What happened to you today? Oh, I got neck thrown at me. I got kicked over.
I
Yeah,
had to deliver some Mexican food and
I couldn't get around this guy on a scooter. It's terrible, you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
I've watched people like get in the way of it just to see like, and meanwhile, someone's food's getting like,
Yeah,
cold,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
It sucks.
What does he say? A cack of
Have-
yeah.
Pack of the killer tomatoes. Yeah, classic.
Have you seen any of the flying like Amazon delivery freaking drones and shit like that?
I've seen them, but I haven't seen them in action. I've seen like
Yeah.
the whole thing where they're like, "This is the
Yeah.
future," you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
kinda-
hate drones.
that's kind of weird. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
some shit like that, like going haywire and just falling on your head. I don't know. It'd be kind of on a car.
That's the other thing. It's like it's just creating more waste at that too, because then whenever they drop, they just literally drop the boxes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
know
They
what I
just
mean?
drop them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not like it like lands and like takes off gracefully. It's like, yeah, this is the backyard drop.
Well, it's not much different than what UPS or Amazon
Yeah, I
does
know.
anyway.
I mean,
at least
I
they're not
watched-
kicking the box to your doorstep. you
True,
know?
true. I watched the other day. We were like in the house, and we saw this truck pull up, and I'm like, "Who is this?" Because I'm not used to seeing cars in front of my house. The place I lived at before faced the other condo, and I'm like, "I don't know what's going on." Like all curious and stuff. The dogs are all out the window. Like, what's going on? And it's a lady. She jumps out of the car. I'm like, "Oh no, this is guy's ex-girlfriend or something." Like I'm thinking drama right away. No, it's the Amazon lady, and this lady chucks this box 15 feet
What?
before she even
Yeah.
got the door. Just
That's
chucks it, and I'm like, I was so offended. I felt like I needed to like videotape. I almost became
Yeah,
a Karen.
seriously.
It was
Yeah.
insane. Kevin
So
here,
you can- yeah.
videotaping what's going on right now. Look at this. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to report you. Oh, what's your name?
So are you
know,
gonna
like-
go pick that up and put it down nicely?
Yeah,
I saw I saw this one video of this Amazon driver pulls up onto somebody's lawn, like fully, like somebody has a lawn,
right.
and the car just drives up over the lawn, destroys the whole
No.
lawn to their door, and drops
No.
off the thing. Yes,
Lazy motherfucker.
like what the
Jolie, we're live,
Mother effer.
guys. We're live. Come on, guys, with the f bombs.
Mother beeper.
Yeah, that's insane, man. They just don't care. What's funny is when we get deliveries into the tattoo shop, they're always like not sure if they're in the right spot. When the Amazon guy comes in, like
Yeah.
package for you, package. Don't screw around, buddy. Don't throw that freaking box. You know.
yeah. Why do they gotta sound like that though? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Why do they have to have accents?
I don't know. And how are they getting around if they can't read any of the signs? You know what I'm saying? Jeez.
Oh my god, we saw this one video of this guy got pulled over. It was like a body cam footage, and it was a semi. He drove like a semi, and he was Chinese, and he couldn't read any of the signs. He couldn't
Yeah,
speak
he
English
asked
at
Yeah.
all. Have you seen that? I mean, that's dude. It's like insane.
It's
The guy
insane.
could not read anything.
And now
Like,
you're
I was asking
racist.
him, like, what does that sign say? And the guy didn't know.
No, and now you're
We're like,
racist
how did
for
you
saying that.
drive
You know that,
around?
right?
No.
How dare you,
mean-
Geronimo?
I know.
That's not very liberal of you, my friend.
It's not. It's not.
You know, how are these people supposed to feed their families?
Yeah.
They come to this
I mean,
country because
how
they
would
want to
you-
work,
okay.
bro.
But is that so, okay? Say you move to China, right? You couldn't read any
Right.
of the signs. Would you want to drive a semi through freaking China? Not know. I mean,
No.
not knowing any of the signs.
No.
Like what the hell
Absolutely
is that?
not. Absolutely not. I mean, I see when people like go to other airports and they're like, "Oh, these signs are different languages and stuff." I'm like, "I'm screwed." I can barely read the English that's in my airport, like where to go. Like,
Yeah,
what
so
is up with
somebody
that?
failed along. Either they somehow passed the test, which I doubt. DMV sucks. I mean, they're not going to just give him a license, or they didn't
We
even
can't
check his
read.
license, and they let him drive a fucking effing
Well,
semi.
Thank you, Jolie. First off, they provide a lot of the tests in their native language, and that's always been a thing. Even since Obama, it's been a thing. Like you have to be able to uh, read at least English to take the test. But instead, what they've done is, oh, well, just put in your language, and that's fine. Well, great. The signs aren't in their language,
Yeah.
you know, and it's just if you really think about it. I mean, where we have some bad drivers here, you know what I mean? We have some real bad drivers.
Yeah.
But other countries, there's no rules to driving, you know?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, what was the other thing I wanted to talk about? We were talking about a bunch of stuff. You know what sucks is the pre. I wish we should have just recorded the beginning of it because it was really good, guys. You missed out on
There's a lot of stuff in there that wouldn't.
We were having a
Yeah.
good
It wouldn't
time.
fly.
If you're listening at that point, you would have been like, "Man, this is the greatest
Yeah.
podcast in the world." Oh my god, I can't believe I've just stumbled upon these guys. They're amazing. So
It's a comedy act. It would have been a comedy act.
it would have
Yeah.
been a comedy act. Hello,
Knock knock.
Lindsey Graham.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So crazy.
So crazy. And what's really crazy is I think he died of the same thing my dad died of. And they
Really?
tried to make it a big conspiracy, like somebody killed him from Ukraine. That was the what right to conspiracies, the most
Yeah.
random conspiracies. And I can't wait. I'm pretty interested in what the autopsy actually says.
Hmm.
But just
I mean,
just think
if-
about
whatever
that.
it's-
You're over there in
Yeah.
Ukraine, like talking about like, let's get you more, warfare and this and that and blah blah
Yeah.
blah, and then you come home and you die that night so
Yeah.
abruptly. It's
Yeah.
so fishy, man.
Well,
So
the
fishy.
only thing
It
is,
is
the thing is like governments and stuff aren't. If it was something that was fishy, that's a government's dream. It's because they
Right.
would just take that and use it and
Yeah.
go with it. You know,
Yeah.
they haven't done that, so I don't think it's a very useful. They take any opportunity to to use.
Yeah, well, that's like-
a bad situation.
And
to-
you heard
to
about
use.
Trump's thing now is like he's on the #1 hit list for Iran, and he's like, if you do that, blah blah blah, like there'll be thousands and thousands of endless bombings that are going to happen. I'm like, you're already doing that, dude. You're already doing that.
Yeah.
So ridiculous.
But what would happen if you killed a world leader? And I started really thinking about it. Like right now, if Putin were to die, say the same way, right? Some random heart issue.
Mhm.
The leaders that are around him that want to use nuclear, would they just go nuclear? Would that just be a good enough reason to say, hey, this country just like killed our leader, now we're going to go all out and use nuclear?
Maybe.
That's-
mean,
it's pretty
shit would
dangerous,
escalate.
dude.
Yeah, it is.
Fast.
It is.
Mhm.
It is.
Really
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
And that's
Not
these
good.
guys. That's the problem with these guys not being so young.
Yeah.
You know, it was
Right.
Trump's 80 or something, or 81 or something like that.
Too old. Yeah.
And Putin, how old is Putin? I think he's in the same.
No, he's younger, I think. If
Can you
he's
look that
if
up,
he's
Jolie?
not if he's not
Yeah.
the same age, and if he is the same age, he looks pretty freaking good for his age, and he's way more
yeah,
with it, I think.
I
Than,
mean,
than Trump.
He's
is.
73.
Yeah.
73. Okay. Yeah, but that's the whole thing of like I don't know if you remember the campaigns about 12 years ago about Putin, like he's like riding topless on a horse and stuff.
Yeah. Doing jujitsu and shit.
Yeah, like I'm still a badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So like I'm like what's the other guy from North Korea that's like they're that
Kim Jong Un. Yeah.
Kim Jong Un, like when they did the interview, remember that movie? And they like he doesn't poop, he's a god.
Oh yeah. Dude, have you ever watched like a YouTube video like people going to North Korea?
No,
Like, have you ever seen like a little mini documentary or anything like that? Of,
No.
like, what it's like to actually be there and like their TV programming and shit like that. Dude, that's just
no,
that's just
These
not
are crazy.
That's horrible. I mean, it's horrible. Like truly, like closed society. you know, your leader is, you know, your
Mhm.
dad, your father, you know,
Yeah.
and we are all his children, you know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he's Papa, Big Papa. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah.
And like you
It's
just
like,
have to accept that, right? Or
I mean,
no,
what are you? Yeah, you have to. What are you gonna do? Just or if not, you get put in a
you're
hole
not going to
somewhere.
eat. You're not going
Yeah,
to
you're
eat.
not gonna eat. Yeah, yeah. But there's all these videos of him like walking through like the missile silos, and he's like pointing at them, like giving them advice on how they, you know, like come
Mhm.
on, come on. It looks so cheesy. It's like
Yeah.
So
bad.
phony. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so bad. Like bad filming and like
Yeah.
Like he's this
Speak-
jovial guy, just
Yeah.
hello,
Hello, my
everything's well,
children.
everything's great.
kissing all the freaking people and shit.
Yeah.
Everybody's crying, like crying when they see him and like screaming
Like
his
the
name,
Beatles.
like he's a freaking Beatle.
That blows my mind too, right? So even like right now, there's people that what is it, the leader of the Iranian like the religious leader that died that they just buried.
Yeah.
Millions and
Mhm.
millions of people came out weeping for this man.
Well, that's
Weeping.
The religion. That's their thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but they act like that he was the god. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
he
that's
was-
against
he-
that's against their religion, though.
No, not that he was their god, but that is their imam.
Supreme
Their imam.
supreme leader.
That's
Yeah.
I mean, that's a big figure in their religion. It's like if our Pope got killed or something. You know what I mean? If the Pope got, you know, something happened to the Pope, people would be upset and crying or whatever. But that's
Yeah.
you know, that's a very important figure.
Yeah,
in
knock
their-
on some wood for you there, buddy. The Pope better
Yeah.
not die.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well,
Mm.
but
It's too
Careful.
young. It's too young.
yeah, it's
Yeah, I thought that was crazy. Like how people can worship just a person like that. Like
people worship
crying.
Trump. I mean,
Yeah.
the
I
same
mean, people
shit.
cried when Kennedy was assassinated. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I think for Kennedy it was more of like because he was young, you know what I mean? He was like
Yeah.
a younger president, and I think they saw his family in the White House, his kids, you know, he had all that.
Yeah,
You know,
can
plus he was
identify
very
with him.
he was very charismatic, and you know, he said things that were actually, I don't know, weren't complete bullshit.
Yeah. Before the bullshit machine was really in control. you know?
Yeah.
Now you got me cursing. Ah,
Oh,
sorry,
no.
guys.
It's just the poop.
Dollar in the
In the
curse
swear
jar.
Yeah.
sweat
Unbelievable.
jar.
I just like I sat with that for a few days and I was just like, man, like if something were happened to Putin, like, and the other put the shoe on the other foot, if something happened to the leader of Ukraine, would the same thing happen? No.
No, it's a different thing. They're not religious leaders. They're
Right.
They're politicians.
Yeah, but I'm saying Putin versus Zelensky. You know what I'm saying? Like if Putin
Zelensky's
were
a joke, and I think everybody knows it.
Right,
you
but
know?
if he were to die abruptly or something happened to him abruptly, I think they would. I don't think they would attack the same way if the Russians would.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not. Well, it's not
They're
really.
such loyalists. They're such loyalists to
Yeah,
to Putin versus Zelensky.
yeah. I think.
I
Well, I
agree.
mean, Ukraine's a proxy of the U.S. anyway, so it's like it doesn't matter.
True.
The war machine would just keep going, and they would just put another person in there to continue that. So,
Yeah, I feel like they put him in there anyway. So
I mean, have you seen like his stuff before he became president?
yes,
Like his comedy
Yes.
shit and his
yes,
Dancing or what
dancing.
Was it? Yeah.
and,
yes,
like
yes. I
what
don't even.
the hell.
I
is that?
think. And it just goes to show you if you're someone super popular, they're going to vote for you. Remember Jesse the Body Ventura, the wrestler,
Yeah.
and how he became governor of I think governor
Yeah, I
of like
forgot
the
about
state or
that.
something.
Yeah.
He literally came out afterwards.
Minnesota.
And he came out and told everybody because like, how did you do that? Like, he's like, I've been in everybody's home for years.
Yeah.
I'm a recognized face. The same thing will happen with Trump. The same thing would happen with Zelensky. Reagan, the same thing.
Reagan,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And I guess the Kennedys were they were like royalty to us at one point. So
Well, yeah, that was
Yeah.
the Kennedy dynasty. There was
yeah.
the Kennedys. Yeah.
So it's like that's all you have to do to become president. I think last week you asked that question, right? Would you tell your kid?
Yes.
Yeah,
That you can
know
be
what
a
I mean?
president?
Like, you can be a president. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's the path, right? Just become uberly rich, and then get yourself on a TV show, and boom, you're the president.
Yeah,
That's
and
it.
and
That's the
take
equation.
Charismatic.
and sell your soul. You know, the second that you get tapped on the shoulder, that's it.
Yeah, I mean that's it, bro. So yes, Jolie,
Yeah.
I would tell my kid that, and that
You
would
can
be the
totally
path.
become president. Yeah, if you're
Yeah.
a sleazeball, yeah, you do it.
Sleazeball, and you know, care less about humanity, only care about you.
You have to.
That's
You
it.
have to
You
have
got this.
have to have a degree of either being a psychopath or a sociopath in some way,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you
I don't
can't
think
care.
I don't think I
because
could do it
I
don't
couldn't
think I
do
could
it.
do it.
No, I have way
to
too
make
much.
decisions on
much
like
empathy.
having.
Can't
Yeah,
do it.
exactly. Like to make the hard decisions to have to send kids to war,
Mhm.
even if it was an attack on us, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know, that's what the one reason why I didn't join the military is. Yeah, I was always like super violent as a kid, but I never wanted to kill. I never wanted to end anybody's life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just wanted people to leave me alone, I guess. But you know what I mean? Like, but I never wanted to go join the military because I knew the end result would be having to hurt and remove somebody from the earth.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
I don't think I should have the say so in that, nor I don't think any other human should have the say so in that. Unfortunately, there's some people that just feel like they can go around doing that on their own, so they have to be dealt with in a certain way. You know, but yeah, I would never want to be president. Screw that.
Yeah. I mean, that's why
I don't
this whole Iran Trump thing, and they like the way he talks about his Iran like he's like they're being bad people, they're being bad, they're not behaving themselves. It's like who do you think you are to like tell people?
Yeah,
who's
but
not
that's him.
behaving?
Like, yeah, but I
And
understand
it's
that.
so condescending, and it's so like
That's what
telling them-
keeps you watching.
I guess well, it's just
It's true.
how can people hear that and like listen to that and not think that's like
Well, the
why-
alternative for the last 4 years was
That's exactly. But you see how that works? That reverse psychology thing? Exactly. That's how they play the game, though. They give you 4 years of somebody so that you can't stand, so that when they present you the other guy, you just die for that guy and you just go for him because he's way different than the last guy.
Okay, and so who was running against him before? Hillary Clinton.
Dude, it's okay. We had Obama, which was after Bush,
Right.
Bush, right?
Yeah.
Which people couldn't wait to get away from little Bush.
Yeah.
You got a bumbling idiot, and then you
And
get this
their messaging was perfect.
talking
The messaging
dude.
was change. That was
but the
that was
agenda's always
Obama's thing.
the same. Yeah, but the
Right, but
agenda's
that was the
always-
message at that point, right?
that was
change.
That's
Yeah.
exactly. But it never does. So that's the thing. It's propaganda. It's some things change, some things are a little different here and there, but the core agenda is always the same.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I was duped by Obama the first 4. And then afterwards I was just like, no, this guy's not doing he's shaking a lot of hands, but he's not doing anything.
Well, he was doing all the same shit everybody else was doing for a long time. It just wasn't as promoted as the other stuff he was doing. You know, he was bombing, the Middle East. He was doing all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
he was still caging
All the same shit.
people. I think they
Yeah.
said there was a higher deportation rate than it was in the past 2 terms.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm.
but it's okay because it's Obama. I mean,
Yeah. And the
it's
thing
Obama.
is,
It's okay.
And the truth is that they're not the ones really in control. That's the thing.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
that ultimately it's a revolving door of who's the most popular person, to
The
do that.
puppet.
It's a puppet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, that's the equation right there. That's the equation. Just be real popular, make a lot of money. Elon Musk will be our president soon, and that'll be that.
He probably those billionaires, those trillionaires are probably they are probably the ones running the world at this point.
I told you, bro. I have the answer. You just never listen to me. Every episode, you don't listen to me. Aliens are ruling the world.
Yeah, aliens. Probably.
You know what's crazy is we're not even talking about aliens anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
like, hey, we're gonna give
It
you all
was-
the files. Nah, we don't want that. We don't want that.
They released just this
A lot.
last batch of release. Like they released a picture, like a decent picture of
Can you
like
find that, Jolie?
a really,
Yeah, where is
really
that?
weird one.
I keep
it's
seeing, like,
actually
all
a
these-
video. It's a video.
It's a video.
Can you find it?
Just
Ooh, I want this.
government
I think-
UFO video.
You see all the enhanced videos of
Yes. AI
the
enhancing
flying
blurry.
crafts.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, AI makes me look really good too, bro. Like,
This
look
right
at our
here.
thumbnails.
Yeah.
You know?
Here, I find it right here.
You want to share it?
Yeah.
Can you share it, or do you want to send it to Jolie and share it?
I'll just
Can
put it
she
in the chat. Which chat should I put it in?
Studio chat.
Studio
There you
chat,
go.
yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Like this shit. Like, what is this, dude? This shit's weird, dude. It's like, what the hell is this thing? And it's
I
a pretty
remember
decent.
Remember they used to say to like, if we let it out, like the world won't be able to handle it. And I'm like, I think we're all handling it pretty well. Like,
there's a
no
lot
one's
of
even
other
talking
shit.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
We should start doing commercials for fake products. I know we
W-
keep talking about it.
totally.
We have to.
Totally.
We have to talk during the week about this stuff, bro. Because the fake product thing would be amazing.
We have to do fake products.
Yes.
That'd be the best. I love when movies do that.
Yeah.
I love when they do that. That's like whenever, like, I think like Running Man. Remember Running Man? Arnold
Yeah,
Schwarzenegger?
yeah.
Like they had fake commercials. What other movie? Oh, RoboCop had fake commercials. Or
Mhm.
so good.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to share this, but remember
let's
the
see what
sound was
happens.
Weird last time. Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe it's different because you're a producer this time.
Maybe.
Pentagon's latest release of UFO files, dozens of images, documents, and videos in this batch. ABC's Olivia Rubin is in Washington following this. Lots of interest in this one, Olivia. Good morning.
Of course, Rachel, good morning. The Pentagon releasing dozens of new files, including eerie new videos and images showing unexplained encounters from around the world. Just last year, this video captured in the Yellow Sea by an
Not
infrared
this one.
sensor on a U.S.
Not
military.
this one.
Well, no. Keep going.
Okay.
Where you can see an object described in the documents as a six-pointed star hovering across the middle of the screen. And in 2015, a military camera capturing this object speeding by in the eastern United States and over the Atlantic Ocean. This video from 2020, a report describing the object as a large, somewhat deformed balloon, approximately 12 to 15 feet in height. And in one instance, a service member reporting an object he said had flight characteristics unlike anything I'd ever seen in my
That was the one.
service.
The-
Videos, of course, appear strange. There's no information here on what those objects actually are, and there's certainly no proof of alien life contained in these documents. The Pentagon says more files are coming. Gio.
Lots of questions out there.
okay. Oh, the little green man.
No such thing as an alien.
Oh, that's a great. Moving
you
on.
know,
The
I love
UFC
living this little
Hold on.
plastic box that I built myself. This is great.
Oh, I got explosive diarrhea.
you know, Geronimo, the other day I was out of the store and I said, hey, I'm going to get me some lettuce because you know what? I'm feeling a little bloated right now and I
Yeah.
wanted to release some stuff. So I got myself a head of lettuce, you know?
And then I took away my home.
Oh, I just pooped myself all the way home in that way, Mo. Oh, it's so good.
It's ridiculous.
Oh,
It's the world
disgusting.
we
Like,
live
how, like, do they even have real conversations, those people?
in. I don't
Oh,
know,
that's
but it's
brilliant.
every time they talk about that shit, they're like, yeah, thanks, Julie. Moving on. God, it's so freaking. Like, dude, that's the thing in the sky. You know what I
It's
mean?
a thing in the sky.
Like, and you're just like, no. Look at that. It's like a Rubik's cube that's like
not for
all
nothing.
screwed
Not
up.
for nothing. I thought it was going to be a video of an alien when the
No.
way
Yeah, I
you
thought you were
presented that.
saying- yeah,
I was
thought you
getting
were
all
saying it was a
excited and
teaser.
stuff.
No. That's no. They haven't released those yet. They will when I tell them to.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
When do you think that's going to be?
Oh, we'll see. I'm waiting to get okays from my higher ups.
Oh,
It's classified.
are they aliens, those higher ups,
thought when
or
you
is
do that-
this the billionaires that you're talking
I can't comment on that.
about? Yeah, you can. Go ahead. It's okay.
No, I can't. I really can't.
Because
It's
you're a
classified.
puppet. You're a puppet is basically what you're saying.
I can't I can't comment on that either.
Okay. All right. So these aliens, when are the videos coming out of these aliens again?
I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, cool. This just in, we're back at war. I'm just letting you.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Okay, good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, sources say
The sources are fake news.
yes, they are fake news. The sources are fake news. Most of all the videos that we've been seeing that have been presented to us are all just video games too.
Hold on. I can't comment on that.
Yeah, you can. It's just you and I. Nobody else is in here. Just you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I have no more questions for you, Geronimo.
I concur.
I think if we've exhausted this,
We can move on now.
you know what sucks is I send you guys posts.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Geronimo, stop. And I forget all the videos I send you because I gotta send you guys so many videos. Let's see here.
You do send a lot of videos.
Yeah,
But
you
I
know what's
watch
funny
most.
is you watch them, Geronimo doesn't.
How do you know I don't watch them?
Because you never thumbs up, you never,
Because Jolie does all that stuff. I'm not you know what I mean? I'm not like a thumb upper.
you're not a thumb upper.
I'm not a smiley facer or a thumb upper. Or harder.
We should take a poll on that. Who here is a thumb upper? A harder.
A harder?
Harder.
It's getting kind of weird in here. Did you see the Charlie Kirk thing that I sent you guys?
Which one?
Look, I'm telling you, I'll put it in the chat here in a second. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Candace Owens is catching a hit too. I'm just saying.
Is what? Catching a hit?
Yeah, on like being just fake about everything from the get. It's like it's going around. I don't know if that's the algorithm or if I was just right. I put it in the chat. Did you see it,
obviously
Charlie?
they're gonna say whatever she's saying is bullshit.
I got it. Yep.
Yeah, but it could be bullshit,
Or
Geronimo.
it could not be bullshit.
Or it's probably bullshit, Geronimo.
Or maybe it's not.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't it be?
Hold on. What? You're right. Yeah, I'm right. Okay. Yeah, they said I'm right.
We're not talking to the same people.
I'm talking to the right people. You're talking to some weirdos about aliens over there. Let me know when you have that queued up.
Yeah, I have it. Just the problem is it always goes so fast. I can't catch it right at the end, at the beginning. So, okay, let's try it.
Perfect. I love it. Just kidding.
Here we go. Can you hear that?
No volume.
Blasted into Charlie Kirk's neck, crushed his vertebra, and ricocheted downward toward his heart, only to be stopped dead by his legendary Superman neck of super-dense steel-like bone. No exit wound, and lodged harmlessly just beneath the skin, which experts hailed as a miracle that saved the bystanders standing behind him. Up on the rooftop, Tyler Robinson didn't just break down his rifle. He shredded it apart in a ridiculous hyperspeed blur using nothing but his bare hands. He sprinted across the roof and launched himself off expert parkour precision. Tyler made the conscious expert decision to reassemble his rifle one last time and place it under a tree in a bush. He then changed back into his blue jeans and maroon t-shirt in hyperspeed. Time for ice cream.
Well, gee, that makes all the sense in the world.
Conspiracy theorists insist no 30-06 could possibly behave this way.
I saw this and I was dying laughing, dude.
Dude,
Hilarious.
I mean that's what we have to work with.
That's what we're being told
For
right
real.
now.
That's
That's,
what we're being
Yeah.
told.
that's the bullshit. Yep.
Yeah, pretty
Jeez.
amazing.
He's a fucking
That's
bionic man.
hilarious.
I mean, dude, he jumped from a building. I love the part where he breaks it down. He just breaks it down, and puts it in his
Yeah.
pants.
In his pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what they
Shreds
said.
it. Shreds
what
it,
they
Miss
said?
Cassie said.
Oh yeah, shreds it, and then
He does a
in
tumble
super
off the
speed
roof.
changes clothes back into his blue jeans.
He does a quick tumble.
Oh,
and
man.
what do I mean? What you hear that and it's completely ridiculous. But now what? Nothing. You know what I mean? Like
Nothing.
it's just nothing you can do about it.
It's all fake. It's all fake. This is just for our entertainment
Everything
purposes
is
only.
fake.
Yeah,
Everything's
it's
fake.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing about it.
Oh, there was one last thing I wanted to talk about before I got off of here. My friend Sydney Gordon, he owns a company called Core Medical, and I used to be on testosterone therapy, which I probably need to get back on it. He's been working with military vets for a long time, getting their testosterone levels all back to normal, because there is a huge epidemic of ex-military with PTSD, depression, and unaliving themselves. And he took interest in this a long time ago and started working with a bunch of guys in the military. Today, he went to the White House and spoke with Hegsteth, and now he's going to be the guy that can give them. I want to say this right. Therapy for men over 30 years old that were in the military. This is huge. Not only that, but they're going to try to bring in stem cell, because my friend Sydney and his group, his team at Core Medical, also help guys with the military with stem cell where they were practically paralyzed, and took them down and got work done on them. And now he is the man that they're going through. Their company is the one they're going through to do this. And it's just the most amazing thing. I'm a big firm believer, when my friends win, I win, because I want to see my friends come up. And this is just, it could have been to a nicer guy. Like, he's taken care of me in the past, not only with my medical stuff, but when hard times came, he was there for me. He's been a great mentor to me with business and everything. And I think it's amazing that someone's finally stepping up for these vets to come in and help them with their mental, It's like, you put these guys in stressful environments, literally at war. Their testosterone levels are probably through the roof because they're just surrounded by other men doing other crazy alpha, like blowing stuff up. And then you take them out of the military and you just let them sit in a corner, and they just have no purpose anymore. And so that's a huge thing. I almost forgot that. That was the biggest part of why I was excited today, because to see my friend, he was the other guy. Remember I showed you guys his partner was on Sean Ryan, the biker guy.
Right. Yep.
That's his partner. So that's all their team, because they're all part of the same company. And it's huge, man. It's so huge. I'm like so pumped. I'm so pumped for veterans.
Yeah.
I mean, the U.S. should have been doing it, but they've always overlooked the vets,
Yeah, totally.
So I think it's
That's
pretty
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave this show on a good note. I think it's great. I can't wait to see all the things that come from it. I was just like, he's like a really, really dear friend, probably one of my best friends. And to see someone like that doing good and like wind up in all these places, it's just, I mean, I'm just so proud of my homie. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
And he's like so busy, and he still makes time for me. Like, even when I've had my ups and downs, and he's always been there for my downs. Like, dude, if I call, he picks up. And this guy is busy. This guy makes the president look like he's sitting still, So really,
Good.
every time I've tattooed him, he's like, and he's tattooed like all over too, but he's 15 different phone calls while I'm trying to tattoo his chest. I'm like, dude, just sit still. Just sit still.
Yeah.
So so I think it's something positive for our vets, positive for our homie.
Absolutely.
So that's what I want. I almost forgot to bring that up. Yeah. So if you are listening and you do need testosterone therapy, go check out Core Medical. Sydney Gordon, you can check out his Instagram. He deals with a lot of UFC fighters as well. That's where he started all of this. So just super pumped about that.
Yeah,
and that's where I want to leave it. Yeah. I want to leave it on a positive note, not Jolie's positive note. Should I cry now?
I'm crying on the inside.
Are you? That's good.
Happy tears, though. Happy tears.
It's probably from the parasite.
My butt.
Well, that's the end of the show. If you guys have made it this far, I thank you so much for listening. Please like, subscribe. It helps us out a lot. Share with your friends. And until next week, I'm Adam Facenda.
I'm Geronimo Gomez.
And I'm Jolie Lindholm.
And we out of this bitch. Have a good
Later.
night, guys.